Back with our Ask the Attorney segment, personal injury attorney Stewart Vance from the Vance Law Firm in studio this morning, waiting to answer your legal questions live on air. I'm told we have a caller on the line, Isaac from Selma. Isaac, what's your question?
I'm written to own, and I was wondering, am I responsible for the property damage? Like, if anything happened to the property, am I responsible for that? And I'm written to own.
Yeah, Isaac, it goes back to what we were talking about in the last segment. It's what's written in your agreement. I'm assuming, which is always a scary thing to do, but there should be a document that you worked out with the owner that you're buying or renting to ultimately down the road own the home you're in. There should be some agreement to that, laying out who does what. And one of the things should be who keeps insurance on the home or is responsible for the repairs that you're talking about. Usually a rental policy, it's sort of a hybrid because you're ultimately going to own the property and the title is going to change over to you. So look into the print of whatever document you signed with the original owner to see if that is addressed. If it's not, it may be something that you want to bring back up and add to the document. Jasmine, not insurance, but agreements between two individuals can be updated. And a lot of times, if you refinance something or if you go, take a different loan out, the documents may be that you're renewing the same kind of loan, but they're going to change some of the requirements in the loan. No different with a contract of, like Isaac, you're talking about rent to own a property. It can all be written in there. So if it's silent, the contract is silent to it, it's something you probably should address with the owner that you're making payments to. If there is a document there, I would read it for whatever discrepancy that you think there may or may not be. It should be laid out in that document, hopefully. So I hope that gives you some direction.
Now, do they need assistance to do something like that? Do you need a notary? Do you need an attorney?
The attorney, not necessarily. I mean, I don't want to talk myself or my colleagues out of business, but this is not an area that I work in and day out. But yeah, if you can come together and you both sign it, a notary probably works fine. I don't know when they do the document he's talking about. Anytime it's a rent to own, it's a little different. That's not really anybody taking out a mortgage. It's just somebody's maybe been renting a rental house or a mobile home or something that ultimately they're going to be able to own that house between the two individuals.
Okay.
And anything between two individuals, a notary is really plenty.
All you need.
Yeah. If you're required to go to title and file a title, now you're going to need the services of some attorney that does property work, because they're going to have to file that with the probate court. They're going to have to document it in the courthouse. So it depends on really the extent of what you got.
We have another caller on the line, Felicia from Montgomery. Felicia, what's your question?
I really don't have a question. I just like to thank Vance for everything that he do around the city, because he's an outstanding citizen. And his pictures everywhere. I ride the city line bus. There I go, see my friend, 33333.
Well, thank you so much for saying that. I tell people often, I hope you never need us, but we've tried to make it as easy as we can that if you do need us, we're here. And so I didn't pay her either. Jasmine asked if the last caller had been somebody I set up. I did not. But thank you so much for saying that. It makes my staff. We had our January kickoff meeting for our firm. Every year we had it this morning. And I made the point of thanking my staff, everybody at our office, because it's a team effort, I promise you, to help all the people we help and do all that we do. And the fact that people notice it, and I told my staff, people do notice it. They come up to me in public, and here we are. Somebody's only calling in to say it on TV. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you have a great 2025 and never need our services, but if you do, please give us a call.
Now, she sort of stole your thunder because she called in, but if she wasn't able to call in, how could she get in touch with you?
She's absolutely right. It's as easy as dialing through for me, 333-3333, or go to the VanceLawFirm.com or WSFA.com. Leave your question here, and we'll try to get to it on a Thursday.
Yes, if you're at work or you have something going on, but you have a question that you need answered, go to our website, ask that question, and then we'll ask Stewart about it when he's here again, right here at WSFA. Stewart, thanks so much for joining us here on Alabama Live. We appreciate it.